Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your relationships reading for around mid-February till mid-March 2025, and it is going to be a general reading, so please just take what resonates and let the rest go. Okay, let's welcome in the beautiful high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and of course our higher selves to assist us with this reading today. Now when I say relationships, we're talking any connections, emotional connections you might have with family members, friends, partners, potential partners, sometimes work colleagues, whatever resonates for you here, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going to jump out for the center of your reading here. Sagittarius, we just want one card to flip. That was a jumper, but we didn't have a flipper. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we'll just do that again. Apologies, Sagittarius. We will get someone or something to jump out pretty soon. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, shall we start this reading again? No, I think we'll continue. Right, so with these relationships readings, I'm hoping to do them monthly. I'm also looking to introduce career readings and also some spirituality readings. And yeah, as well as the general reading, of course. So these will be monthly, okay, these relationship readings. Okay, wow. All right, we've had two flip there, so let's grab those at last. We've had three, and I'm going to take the top two, okay? Here we have strength, okay, for you Sagittarius, and we also have the world. Wow. So that's sort of looking like there's some changes on the horizon for you here, Sagittarius. I think in terms of inner strength, I think you're feeling in it like you're in a good place at the moment. And I've forgotten that I actually don't shuffle for some reason. I actually don't normally shuffle then, I just usually create the context. So here we go, underneath this change. Yeah, we did just say you're going through some changes at the moment with that world card. Okay, let's continue. We'll see what comes out in terms of, wow, awakening. Interesting thing at the moment, Sagittarius, there's nothing but major arcana on the table at this time. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, the Chariot. This is going to be a record if I pull out another major arcana card. And the thing is, I shuffled this deck, I don't know how many times, maybe 20, 30 times a minute ago. Four of Wands. This is some high frequency success coming of views here, Sagittarius. There's change, awakening, and you are, at the moment, you are full guns blazing. Actually, that sounds a bit violent. You are full throttle moving forward in your strength and your power here, because we have these two at the center. Now, I'm not sure whether this means that you are in a relationship at the moment and it's just absolutely friggin' fantastic for you, or whether it means that you are working on yourself at the moment. But something else that looks like in the reading is that you've been going through a lot of changes, you've been doing the inner work, you've strengthened yourself, you're moving forward, and I think around the corner, this is the near future, this may well be someone that you come across that maybe you're going to connect with, or it might represent a group of people that you're going to come into contact with, and you're going to be feeling happy, light, high frequency. There's going to be some good times, and maybe there's an event or something like that as well that maybe you're going to attend, and maybe things are going to happen there. Maybe you will meet people, or you'll just have a nice time. Let's see what's happening at the moment with your energy. Wow, the Star. Okay, this has never ever happened before. This is 6 major arcana cards. This is you at the moment. You are just in your element at the moment, Sagittarius. I'm a bit stuck for words at the moment. Wow. The Hermit. Spirit, why is it that Sagittarius just has almost nothing but major arcana in your reading right now? So external influences, this is about, taking some time out. You're working on yourself though, your deep dream or goal or wish. But hey, here we go. You have just recently come through a struggle, okay, and you are battle weary. But I think that at the moment, it's definitely probably feeling for you, Sagittarius, like the pieces are falling into place, okay, despite this thing that you've been through recently. And this could be a relationship that's been hard freaking work, okay? Maybe this is a connection or, maybe a group of people that you're associated with. Or it could be talking about a particular family member or friend or, colleague or even a partner. Maybe you've gone through, a breakup or a falling out of sorts, or maybe you are sort of stepping away from that. And Knight of Cups. This is love coming in for you now, okay? So I think there's going to be someone that's going to approach you and offer you some, it could be emotional support here. It could be a friendship type of thing. Maybe there's going to be some emotional support coming in for you. It might be, a romantic thing. But I feel like maybe you're going through some healing here. You've been through a lot, and I think you've let go of a lot. Even though you're feeling strong, I feel like you are, at the moment, you are kind of embarking on this, a bit of a soul quest for yourself here. So this could be even a group of people, represent a group of people that are coming in with some really loving support, compassion and understanding for you. It might be an individual, it could even be a family member, a friend. Yeah. Unbelievable. Wow. Sagittarius, despite all this major arcana going on here, I think you have been through some difficulties with these connections of these people, and I feel, or this person, and this is the Eight of Swords, and I feel like maybe this association or this struggle that you had with that person or that group of people has perhaps left its mark on you. But I mean, these cards at the center might be actually representing what your higher self has in store for you. This could be representing your actual inner strength as a result of going through this trial. And I think maybe this has been like an initiation for you. Okay, maybe there's a spiritual initiation going on for you at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 major arcana cards. Number of change. Okay, major change, and I think you, let's just grab a card for the center here for you, Sagittarius. This is just like some major initiation of some sort. But you're coming off successful here. You have your Four of Wands. You have the beautiful star energy that you're in at the moment. You also have the Knight of Cups. Positive stuff coming in. But maybe this is about you giving yourself permission, this reading, about you giving yourself permission to set yourself free here. And it's looking like your relationships have been hard freaking yakka. Okay. And maybe this is time, maybe the energies are such that it's just time for you to do some spiritual work here, just to do some soul searching now. Maybe it's not about, maybe this is not necessarily about what you thought it was. I feel like there's something that you've woken up out of here. Let's clarify the strength in the world at the center. Next spirit. Queen of Cups. So this is about your emotional life. Okay, it's about how you fill your own cup up emotionally. Okay, and maybe there are things that you can focus on now, Sagittarius, that you do by yourself, with yourself, for yourself. That could be what this is saying. This is about you cultivating your personal inner strength. It's not about showing other people how strong you are or being physically strong. This is about you honoring, acknowledging and recognizing all of the inner strengths that you have and all of those trials that you've been through, and really giving yourself a pat on the back here. Okay, and then taking, a long, hard look at that and going, even though you were being strong, what were the emotions that were going on there? Okay, this is what Spirit's saying, is to acknowledge the emotions that were going on at those times when your strength was being tested. Okay, and to really acknowledge the amount of, wisdom and the depth of the experience and wisdom that you've gained from that. Okay, and here you are stepping through a portal. It's almost like Spirit saying, you've done all of this stuff. Now what are you going to do with it? Okay, and I think this is, Spirit saying, maybe if you're viewing yourself in, if you're viewing yourself in one way, maybe it's now time to, take the blindfold off, release the arms here, to move away from certain things that are stressing you, to just be freer, to be your whole self, possibly. Okay, maybe this is a call to be holistic, because this is, about your emotional life. We have the Chariot, which is, that moon in Cancer as well. This is about your emotions, your creativity, your intuition, your spirituality, all activating here, Sagittarius. And this is about, I think this is about you lightening up into something, or it's about reaching a milestone or an achievement, even a realization of sorts. Okay, and here you are. This could be the realization. Maybe you are, realizing that the interesting thing is here, there's an undeniable kind of emphasis here for you, Sagittarius, on your soul. Okay, it's almost, this reading is saying it's that your life is not necessarily about anyone else, which sounds weird, but it's like, this is about us taking responsibility for our own soul energy. And I guess not making other people accountable for that, and not blaming other people for how things have gone or for how we are right now. It's really about, acknowledging how far we've come here. I'm also getting from this, Sagittarius, that perhaps there's going to be a period of time here where you withdraw from a lot of your emotional connections. So maybe there's family, partners, ex-partners, family or friends or something. Maybe there's, because I think Spirit's saying that the amount of spirit guidance that you have at the moment is off the freaking charts. Okay. But it's a matter of you tuning into that. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords, because that's, this is underlying the reading, which is big change. Okay, this is basically change. So there's something about your emotional life here that is changing for you, Sagittarius. You might be able to get other meanings from these cards other than what I've said, so please listen to your own intuition. Okay, I will hold them up again. You have the Judgment, Strength, the World, the Chariot, Death, Hermit, and the Star. Okay, wow. Okay, so to clarify the Eight of Swords. Okay, you have the Fool here, which is really, surrender. It's about surrendering into your connection to Source, into your pure spirit connection, okay, into spirituality. And here you are, Two of Wands, embarking on a new path. So it could even be that maybe you are shedding a lot of preconceived ideas that maybe you've had or other people have had about how life is, you know, supposed to be lived or whatever. And this all impacts your relationships and your connections, okay? Because I feel like you're going to be doing something different, maybe original, and you're going to be, it's a spiritual thing for you, okay? And maybe these swords and these binds sort of represent society. Maybe they represent other people's opinions or other people's telling you, you know, those shoulds and shouldn'ts and all that. So maybe you're going to be releasing yourself from people in your life that have kind of been contributing to this. So this is, the other thing about this too is that when we're in this energy, it's that we have chosen to give our power away and to believe what other people are telling us. Okay. So here you are, you know, no swords, no binds, just free. Okay, so it's about realizing that it's about having boundaries, really, isn't it? Which is what the Chariot is about. And maybe you're at the moment, Sagittarius, maybe you're at the moment in the process of forming some boundaries. Okay. And, you know, I mean, the 4 is also a number of stability. That also looks a bit like a portal or kind of a boundary, doesn't it? It's sort of like saying, well, you know, you can create this meditation of like, you know, I'm in a pillar of white light, and nothing but unconditional love can enter, nothing but unconditional love may leave. So it's sort of like, if you are Sagittarius, if you've had to associate with people that have left you kind of battered here, maybe you're going through a process of now, okay, healing from that and being able to, you know, really just accept in the type of love, compassion, care, and, you know, that you're looking for, that you need personally. And it's really going to be, you know, the things or the people, experiences, places or whatever that are going to give you this feeling rather than this. This is the 2 of Wands. It's almost like it's a choice. We can feel here or we can feel this. You know, Sagittarius, whatever resonates there for you. Let's just look at the bottom of the deck here. Wow, the 9 of Pentacles, who also appeared for Leo. Fantastic, beautiful energy. Yeah, looking after you. This is really interesting. It says self-care, self-honouring, you know, very much like the Queen of Cups here. I mean, you're paying special attention to your emotions. This is about just looking after yourself practically, but maybe doing it to more depth and with more intensity than you have done before. So really taking it seriously, maybe doing a certain type of reflection or reading, having a purpose or a mission behind that, taking time out. Okay, soul searching, soul work, very similar kind of conclusion that we came to for Leo's reading as well. But, you know, let's just hold up the major arcana here, you know, death, judgment, Chariot, strength. Don't forget the strength, Sagittarius, a phenomenal amount here. You have the World. Strength is at the center of your reading, okay? You have the Star, okay, which is your deep dream, goal, or wish, and you have the Hermit, which is your time out, soul searching. Like, yeah, take what you wish from that, Sagittarius. I look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, a great week, and I'll see you again soon.